Oh, sorry. Good morning. Hi, it's Jim Starkweather with Kitmaker Network, and we're here for another Monday morning mail call. Yes, yes, exciting stuff. I know. Um, Again, it's been 2 weeks since we did one of these. Waited for some stuff to kind of come in and pile up, but it's here. Well, it just came in actually the last part of the week. So got the camera a little lower than normal. I guess it's shooting up, which hopefully will make me look better. Yeah, not really. What do we got this week? All right, well, let's see. We've got something from Osprey Publishing. A couple of books probably. Hot off the presses, we've got T64, T64 Battle Tank, the Cold War's most secret tank, and this is by Steven Zaloga, or Steve Zaloga, as we know him by. Then we have Combat German Infantrymen versus British Infantrymen by David Greentree, France, 1940. So that looks interesting. And then we have Polish Armor of the Blitzkrieg by Jamie Prenot. And that one looks pretty cool too. All right, well, I got a cord connector from Belkin. This came in a separate Amazon box, but you know, for some reason I stuck it up there like I actually got it in the mail. I did technically, but then we have a box from I believe this is going to have some Vallejo items in it. And some popcorn. Alright, so we have a Vallejo Air War Luftwaffe Maritime and Tropical Colors. Get the glare off of it there. And we have a wrapped bag here of mini paints, metal colors and things. We'll get to that in just a minute. And that, nice paint smell coming from the box. And we have Air War Luftwaffe Colors 1941 till end of war. And we have Air War Luftwaffe Colors pre-war to 1941. So that pretty much covers all the World War II period years. Air War U.S. Air Force Colors gray schemes from 70s to present. Very nice. Now these are quite a few colors in these sets. You can see there's eight colors in each of these. Let me get my angle right here. There we go. So each one is a small-ish or normal size bottle. They're Model Air Series paints. And what else do we have? We have oil and new wood effects. Again, 8 in here, I believe. Yep. Air War, U.S. Navy, and U.S. Marine Corps colors from 1970s to present. Somebody ain't gonna get this whole doing stuff into the camera thing down. Oh, there we go. Game Air face painting. Game Air. I'm not sure what they were meaning to say there. Game Air face painting. That must be some kind of cultural referencey thing. I don't understand what that is actually. Then we have a large thing from them on different items they've released. That's it. It's all just popcorn down at the bottom. And we'll take a look at some of these individual items. Shipping paints overseas does not always work well. One of the first shipments I got from either them or Meg or AK, and the paints just kind of went crazy. They went everywhere. These are the Metal Color series. This is acrylic metal colors. So basically they're just neat things. I got a lot of them. Oh my goodness, there's a lot here. Many. These are the larger bottles, obviously. These are, see if I can read the milliliter. Nope, they're not. Oh yeah, they're 32 milliliter bottles. Got quite a few of those. 9, 12 of them. All right, well, that just leaves this largish box from Stevens. Got the door open this morning. If you hear any noises, probably won't hear any noises, but getting some fresh air in. It's stuffy in here over the weekend. Crap with all this plastic paint and such, or the plastics and paint. All right, so what do we got from probably Trumpeter kits? Yep. Oh, that's interesting. The Russian 1K17 Zeit? I'm trying to think of how to pronounce that in Russian, but Shatai? Zatai? Somebody with Russian help me. All right, so that's interesting. Obviously, a modern surface-to-air missile or ballistic missile system. Not ballistic missile. Surface-to-air. Ballistic is the kind that go way up in the sky. I suppose they could go way up in the sky, maybe. But yeah, this one is item number 05542. 1/35 scale, obviously. Looks pretty cool. I remember asking for that one, but they sent it anyways. Soviet T-10M heavy tank. So that's pretty cool for anybody playing World of Tanks. I don't think this tank is in the game, but it should be, because real tank. This should be the Tier 10, T-10M. Tier 10, see? Next, we have aircraft Zukov, right? 24 MR Fencer E. Not really much of a Soviet aircraft knowledgeable person, but very cool looking. I think this is what their, is this their comparable plane to our F-15? I can't remember. And then the 148 scale de Havilland, by the way, that was 1/72nd scale on the Fencer. 148 scale de Havilland Sea Hornet NF-21 with obviously foldable, collapsible wings. Looks pretty cool. Imagine there'll probably be some interest on this kit. So 148 scale, as I said, and I think that's it. Yeah, 4 kits, 1 box. That's quite a few from them. All right, so didn't really have anything else to kind of tack on to this video, other than just to again thank you guys for following, and we've got some more new videos by Adam and Will that we put up late last week. I think there's more coming from them as well, but and they're new to doing stuff with us. So you guys that are kind of on the fence thinking, oh well, maybe I could do a review or whatever. For example, I'll give you a perfect example. An item like this, we're willing to send these to you guys if you want to do projects with them. Obviously, a written review of paint sets is not really very much use, but if somebody wants to do some kind of project with one and then include it in the project, whether that's maybe just like how I built this model and I used Vallejo paints, that's fine. You don't have to obviously go into tremendous super detail. If you want to do how to apply metal colors, then sure, I'll send you all 12 if you want. But we are, like I said, we are looking for people to help contribute, write articles, do stuff. So not everybody's going to be that person. I'm not trying to pressure all our viewers into becoming content contributors, but maybe 1 out of 10 of you is, 1 out of 20, something like that. So it's a small mix of the greater hobbyist community we have here. Other than that, let's see, any other news? Oh, we did have an issue with the gallery, which is fixed. If you've been having any trouble uploading photos to our Kitmaker gallery, I believe that issue is now functional, or you should see your images and so forth. We actually had a little bit of a hacking problem. It wasn't severe, or it wasn't malicious to a great degree. It probably was just a hacker trying to prove he could do something, and they did it, so it caused a problem with our displaying images. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's probably it. So have a good week, and I'll get this up ASAP, and And if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. And also, you can click the like button either on our website or YouTube if you liked something you saw here or something I said or whatever. Yeah, that about does it. See you later.